Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to get into this reading. This is the sixth and final week of the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. So it all comes down to this, okay? If I'm not mistaken, Amber Heard is speaking on behalf of Johnny due to the fact that Amber Heard ended up using her in her defense and saying that Kate Moss allegedly was assaulted by Johnny Depp back in the day, someone in which she dated for about 3 years in the 90s. So I want to get the energy around Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I just decided to just go ahead and kill two birds with one stone. So I'm going to do both their readings in one. All right. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and start with Johnny Depp. Okay. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages. When it comes to Johnny Depp, what is his current energy? How is he currently feeling at this time? Please give me the most important messages on Johnny Depp. Johnny is feeling good, baby. He's coming up as the Knight of Cups, okay? One of the things that is really helping with him is that Johnny Depp, even if he's not trying to be, he's somebody that comes off as very charming. People are gravitating towards him. Also, he is choosing to follow his own heart at this time, okay? So he's basically putting his heart on the line. All right, you also have here the Six of Pentacles. This has to do with generosity, with sharing, and with charity. All right, you also have the Hierophant here in the reverse, which speaks to a person going by blind faith. This has come out of his reading last time, okay? He is saying, you know what? It is what it is. I'm putting my heart on the line. And it's funny that this Knight of Cups is all about emotions when you're dealing with cups, but the man is holding his brain in his hand, basically. So even though this is emotions, he's also using his head at the same time. He knows what to do. He knows that he is very charming. I did not watch him on the stand. I believe he took the stand on Monday. But whatever he's done, he is allegedly charming the jurors. Like they're seeing what he's doing. They're seeing what he's doing, and it's helping him in his case, allegedly. Also, you have here the King of Cups. He could be in a very moody stage right now, kind of going back and forth when it comes to his emotions. Look at that King of Swords there. All right, King of Swords came out. This is his energy. I literally just said this. He's taking his emotions out of it, people, and he's more so focusing on his heart. King of Swords is head over heart, somebody being truthful and somebody being disciplined. That is so funny that these two came out right next to each other. One thing that he's learning as he goes is not just for this court case, but it's also in a relationship. Moving forward, he's going to make sure he uses his head a hell of a lot more than his emotions, because emotions has led him to this situation here, and he does not want to go back there, and I don't blame him. All right, you have the Eight of Swords, which has to do with somebody feeling in prison. He's back in that energy again where he's overthinking a situation. But again, there's that charming energy of the King of Wands. Let me tell you something. This is coming back full circle to the very first reading that I've done on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I do believe these are people that have passed on. Whether it is ancestors, some people that have passed on that he was close to, or there are a lot of male figures around Johnny Depp. There are people around him that are giving him support, whether that's in this world or beyond. Because last time he's had this same energy of a whole bunch of king status like energy around him. So there could be some people that are truly rallying together for him to get to the next stage. Also, this could be him looking at the bigger picture and overcoming challenges. Yeah, he is so ready for this week to be over with. He has started smoking again, because I'm getting this smoke all in this incense all in my face. But I don't feel like he's chain smoking as much, at least not right now. Okay, Page of Pentacles energy here. He is remaining diligent. He is craving something new. I'm telling you, I still believe that he's going to end up going somewhere, either in isolation, taking a trip, or doing something where he's just gonna let his hair down and be able to freaking breathe, because right now he's in the stage of breathing in a lot of tobacco, or a lot of trees, okay, if you catch my drift. So also you have the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, because he feels overwhelmed. He feels overwhelmed by everything that's going on. You got that Two of Pentacles in the reverse along with that Eight of Swords. It's a very overwhelming thing, but I feel like for him, he keeps trying to go back to what somebody or some people have been telling him with this King of Swords and everything. Keep a level head. You know, it's going to be okay. Don't let your emotions take over. You know, keep being you. You know, you're charismatic. Keep being charismatic. You know, you're going to get through this. Remember that you are a leader. I feel like if he's not getting these words from somebody, whether here or in the afterlife, I feel like for him, he's getting these motivational messages through. I don't know why, but okay. I don't know if this is in a car or something, but he's getting messages coming through like a radio, like a motivational speaker or something. I know that when I feel at my worst, I will turn on gospel music. In particular, I will listen to Smokey Norval. And all of a sudden, I feel like a new person. So there's something that makes him feel good, even when he starts to kind of get overwhelmed. And I do feel like this is what's going on. Yeah. Yes. He's doing some looking back. And if I mentioned in his last reading, he does a lot of looking back. Shoulda, coulda, woulda type of energy. But also this card has to do with somebody healing and restoration. So I do feel like for him, once he's done, wow. And it's funny that this 6 came up and the first thing came to mind is that 6 weeks, sixth and final week of this trial. He can heal after this trial is over. Because right now he's just like literally stuck in this energy of I can't move past this until I get over this. Okay. And you have here, I don't know why I just pulled this card. I was going to pull the bottom of the deck, but you have the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. All right. This has to do with being uninspired and no motivation. I do not believe that this is meant for this because I meant to flip it over. Okay. You have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which has to do with the person I told you. He feels completely stressed, burnt out, tired. And if somebody has tried to settle for a smaller amount or try to have some type of communication, he is unwilling to do that. Okay. Just like, wow, it's a lot of deja vu, just like with the last portion, like the reading before last, when it came to them. He's not willing to hear anything somebody has to say about taking this for a lesser amount or doing something else. He's like, hell no, we won't go. Okay, you put me through hell. Now it's time for me to put you through hell. But I wish you well, though. I feel like he's like, I wish you well. Oh, man. Let's see why these messages are coming out for Johnny. All right, give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Johnny Depp. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Johnny Depp. You have bald. Okay, somebody significant to his life could be bald. Somebody has blonde hair. Somebody could be a Pisces. You have call me. Okay, so that could be somebody that he wants to call him. The person he needs to call. You have here, I'm not ready for a commitment. Johnny, who is you playing around with? You're going to tell somebody you're not ready for commitment. They say blessings are coming. Okay, so blessings are soon to come his way. There will be a second chance in his life, whether this is a relationship or career. You have Scorpio moon. Somebody with a Scorpio moon could be very significant. Oh, I know who this is. That's Kate Moss. Kate Moss has a moon in Scorpio. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Vanessa Paradis has a Scorpio moon. I told you all. There is either somebody, I get masculine energy, either here on this earth or somebody that's passed on to some ancestors, y'all. Look at that. Guided by spirit. I told you. I knew it. Whoever this person is, they could be in their late 60s. This person that's guiding Johnny, or they could be in their early 40s, could be two people, because I do see about what, three kings here. All right, somebody could be pregnant, second trimester, somebody that he's close to. Kingy, could be him, could be somebody else. All right, homebody. I mentioned earlier about him either choosing to be a homebody for a minute, like kind of staying away, or going and taking a trip. It's one of the two. You can have me. Johnny, what you over there doing, baby? Down on your knees. Okay, Johnny. Up 11. Look at that, 111. Angel number, trusting your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. You have, I can read your mind. And create a mantra and live by it. Yes, yes, yes. Create a mantra and live by it. I told y'all there's something that he's listening to. Okay. Whether I don't know, listening to tarot videos, listening to a pastor, listening to somebody. He's listening to somebody. And they are trying to guide him and letting him and reassuring him that blessings are coming. And I feel like this happens every time he starts to get emotionally and mentally overwhelmed, which he is right now with this energy, allegedly, of this Eight of Swords and this Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this up and get ready for Amber Heard. All right, so now we're going to get into Amber Heard's energy. If I haven't mentioned it already, Amber Heard is a Taurus, and her Venus is in Taurus as well. They're going to give me the most important messages that need to come through for Amber Heard. How is Amber Heard currently feeling at this time? Please give me the most detailed and accurate messages surrounding Amber Heard, please. All right, currently she's in a Five of Cups energy, which has to do with a person mourning or feeling disappointed. This could also be a person that could be feeling some type of loss or some type of grief. You also have here the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which has to do with self-acceptance, okay? So there could be something that she could be accepting. She could be accepting a loss, all right, at this time. Oh, she's feeling a loss of money or soon to be a loss of abundance, okay? Because you have the Ten of Pentacles right next to it. Ten of Pentacles is like the legacy. Basically, everything that I worked hard for, I'm not seeing, like a return on something. Like I'm seeing things starting to fall apart. And then you also have the Sun card here, okay? And this is all about joy. This is all about success. This is all about pleasure. This is the Leo energy here. And the Nine of Pentacles has to do with reckless spending, could have to do with rewards and fruits of labor. So let's see, why is she feeling sort of like two different places at one time? Oh my goodness. All right, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is some quick action, okay? So there may be something that she's trying to do quickly. It could be a quick decision. Also, you have the Two of Wands. That could be something that she's planning. She's planning on making a decision on something, all right? And it has to do with Pentacles, okay? Because right next to it, you have the Six of Pentacles. So there's something she's working towards, and this is sharing something. She may be trying to share some information. It may have something to do with charity. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about an opportunity. But you got the Ace of Pentacles here next to the Devil card, which has to do with a person dealing with some sort of addiction, allegedly. A person that could be dealing with materialism, okay? So it's saying here about a person being very materialistic. And because of being very materialistic, you have the Ten of Swords energy here, which means that this is where a person feels defeated, where something is about to collapse in their life, allegedly. And just kind of feeling like everything is falling apart. So she's in her head times 10. Or if she's not in her head times 10, she's about to be, because that Devil being next to that Ten of Swords is not good energy there. This is about I don't know if she feels like she's been backstabbed by somebody, or this is self-inflicted pain. Self-inflicted pain. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like with this, there's a lot. Let me tell you, this is literally majority pentacles. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 pentacles here. And then next to it, you have the 10 of swords and the devil. This is basically somebody's greed has finally, unfortunately, caught up to them. And now she's going to feel the burden and the effects of it, unfortunately. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Whew. Let me go ahead and get some messages. For God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Amber Heard. What needs to come through at this time, please? What needs to come through at this time, please? Okay, so you have speak your truth. I've mentioned throughout these readings for Johnny Depp and Amber Heard that there was something that needs to be said. There was something that was hidden. She may end up speaking her truth and releasing something. All right, you have mogul mindset. Okay, this is somebody that's thinking about future energy, about what she could build. All right, you have goofy here. You also have it's worse than drugs. Okay, like I said, there's definitely an addiction here that is worse than drugs. And I do believe that it has to do allegedly with pentacles. The love of money. Once again, there's Sagittarius energy around Amber Heard. I've mentioned this several times in readings that I believe there is somebody that is in her ear. It could be a Sagittarius. You have climbing the ladder to success. You have level up, level up, level up. You have what does self-love look like? I've mentioned in the past that I do believe that there are some issues in regards to this. Hangman, okay, this is somebody that is lacking direction or somebody that's sitting in place, somebody contemplating making a decision. She could be contemplating speaking the truth, okay, whatever that truth may be. Somebody has curly hair. You have no work, okay. Consequences for their actions. Okay. Needy. Someone has an Aries moon. Skills are needed. There's that homebody again. This same card came up with Johnny Depp. You have online business. Okay, so mobile mindset. There's something she's been thinking about. And I've mentioned this in all of her readings. She is not the type that's going to sit down and not make any money. She's a hustler. So even if, whatever the case may be, let's say she's not working in Hollywood or in that particular sector, I do believe that for her, she's going to always get to the bag. Okay. You have healthcare. Okay. Could be needing to focus on her health. Could also mean that she could go towards the healthcare field. I'm just saying. Alrighty. So I'm going to pull some final fortune messages for Johnny and Amber moving forward. I'm going to use this one. Okay. Let's get some forward moving energy for Johnny Depp. You have the temple path. Once again, there's that spiritual energy there. So when you get the temple path in a reading, and when you receive this card in a reading, it means that you had to go through this, okay, in order to fulfill your karmic path. But it's letting you know that things are basically going to be moving up from here. So good message, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we have here for Amber Heard. Dear God, give me the most important message moving forward for Amber Heard. Give me the most important message moving forward, please, for Amber Heard. Amber has the sixth chakra, okay? It came out in the reverse, but let's go ahead and read the sixth chakra in the upright. This is all about a new beginning. This is all about a personal vision. But keep in mind that this card came out in the reverse. So that means that this person may not have the new beginning that they are looking for. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.